Hey guys, so today I'm going to be going over the VS Directive LMG the Betelgeuse. This weapon is granted as a reward for harassing 5 VS LMGs and is a variant of the default, the Orion. Aside from being slightly more confusing to pronounce though, is the Betelgeuse a significant change from the Orion, and is it worth grinding out a lot of kills for? I would say it is. Statistically, the Betelgeuse is identical to a stock Orion. However, since you cannot equip any attachments beyond scopes on the Betelgeuse, it will suffer slightly compared to an Orion with either a forward grip or laser sight attached. It makes up for this by firing based on a heat mechanic. As you fire the gun, it slowly overheats. If you quit firing before the heat bar is full, it will fairly quickly start to cool down and the heat bar will soon be empty. If you fire until the heat bar maxes out, the weapon will overheat and you will be forced to go through a reload before it can be fired again. You're also able to manually reload at any point, although there's really not much point in doing this, as the weapon will cool down on its own in about as much time as it would take to reload. From testing, it seems to fire about 40 rounds before overheating, which is 10 less than an Orion's 50-round magazine. While this may hold you back somewhat if you have poor accuracy or trigger control, from my time with the weapon, I found that I was fairly easily able to take down about 2 to 3 opponents in rapid succession, without worrying too much about overheating. Range-wise, the Betelgeuse thrives in the same close to mid-range fights that the Orion does well in. Without access to a forward grip, mid-range can start to become a bit more of a struggle, although it's certainly still manageable. It shares the .75 ADS speed and 750 RPM rate of fire with the Orion, so it's a close-range powerhouse, and whenever possible you should stick to fights within about 20 to 30 meters. When deciding between a Betelgeuse or an Orion, I usually tried to think about the size of the fight I'm about to enter, how well I expected to be able to control my engagements, and what my access to ammo would be. If you're about to enter a large fight where you need to be able to quickly engage multiple opponents at once, and you expect to have plenty of ammo, the Orion will likely serve you better, as the extra ammo and accuracy will allow you to down more targets quicker. Since there will usually be detection and ammo packs being laid down by teammates, you can control where and when you reload to almost eliminate the risk of getting caught in the middle of an animation, and the abundance of ammo packs will allow you to operate without fear of running out. Where I've done the best with the Betelgeuse is in a small to mid-sized fight where I can control my engagements and I'm operating mostly solo. Not needing ammo allows you to operate on the edges of a fight or alone for as long as you want without worrying about ammo supply. In addition, since you rarely have detection in smaller fights, not needing to reload minimizes your risk of getting caught in the middle of a reload animation when you thought no one was around the corner. In addition, the reload mechanic really comes in handy when you're playing defensively and using lots of cover to give yourself breathing room. After downing a target, ducking back behind cover for only a second or two will get your gun cooling down and allow you to come back out with a full clip without risking a reload. With all that being said, if you like playing heavy assault, I would definitely recommend working on unlocking the Betelgeuse. It's a fun gun that fills a nice niche and lets you experiment with some different playstyles. As I unlock the other directive weapons, I will definitely be getting a review out on them, however they do take a while to unlock, so it might be a little while before you see another one. That being said, I am going to start doing a weapon review here and there, so if you have anything specific you'd like me to take a look at on any faction, leave a comment below and I'll see what I can do.
Coming in, but alright.
Shatterer destroyed.